Hello. Oh, it was good timing. Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I am.
Oh, pretty good. How about you, Conway Theo first?
I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I feel like I'm offending somebody. But I'm doing absolutely wonderful. I am excited to see. I was gonna say play some Rev, but sadly I don't get to have that. I don't get to do that. I get to watch people play Rev, which is just as fun. The tournament's gonna be starting in about 2 minutes. You should refresh the bracket if you didn't already. We had 9 participants, but I didn't. Well, I'm not gonna blame myself, but it's now down to 8.
Unfortunate disqualifications.
Yeah, unfortunate. Though we appreciate their enthusiasm regardless.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out to Matt Ali.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, had to be disqualified due to region and other technical issues. But we've got a pretty good bracket today. We've got RTW coming in.
Yeah.
#1 seed, guy to beat, and we'll be starting off with some nice action between SBZ and Jostle.
Also, thank you for the follow, Phantom Rook. To give you a specific answer, I should switch my scene so you're not hearing 2 songs. SNP scene, there we go. Ignore the current scoreboard. But this is a tournament for all of North America. It's a Netplay event. It's meant to be just a fun thing for people to do. So as long as people are, recognize that it's Netplay and doesn't always cooperate, that's we usually have a good time.
Do we want to run the set between Whoopi and Kavister or SBZ and Jostle?
SBZ and Jostle. Let's do that if we can.
Right. I'll go ahead and grab.
I said
You already did. You already grabbed them.
So our first match is going to be between SBZ and Jostle. I like to think of these guys as being kind of rivals since they play Kai and Soul, right?
Yeah.
I want to canonize it.
One.
Yeah, I want to canonize it.
The game already does, right?
Yeah. Let me quickly turn Guilty Gear to high prio. F the stream. I gotta see this game in all of its glory. I say that lovingly. We need Jostle.
We also have a fair platform. We don't want to throw that out. That putting your game in high prio is actually very important.
It can be
Guilty Gear. If you're having any kind of frame rate issue, if you're any kind of consistent delay, throw that bad boy into high priority.
Yeah, we need Jostle. Jostle, where are you running like 4 tournaments again? Yo.
Jostle coming in hot.
I hope so.
Jostle has been playing Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator for 13 minutes.
There he is. I think it's really funny having played like Xrd for the last year, being able to see people like their names in like the Strive leaderboard rankings, and Jostle was one of them I saw.
Yep.
It's like, wait, who's this guy? Oh, it's that dude. That's great. It's just like a fun little moment. Okay, but this is gonna be a match. I'm really excited. Both of them taking defensive options at the beginning.
Not for too long though.
Yeah, SBZ winning that air-to-air interaction with that Jump K, one of Kai's better aerials.
But gonna catch with Fafnir. Yeah, gonna get a fair amount of damage here.
Fairly straightforward.
Works to go for a weighted and a blitz. He's gonna catch on the plus frames.
I guess that's one way to beat a DP. I've never thought about it, but like
2D goes under the vapor thrust.
What?
A lot of meter on SBC's side.
Let's see him cash out with those stunnage YRCs.
This time the frame trap's not going in Jostle's favor.
Yeah, it goes for the just aggressive meaty, very simple 2P meaty, very effective. Betting that he wouldn't vapor thrust at all. I think that's gonna be the play for Jostle right now. The full vape. This might go into. Drops it.
Oh no, dropped it.
I think his tension pulse was killed, so he wouldn't have been able to go into. What's the super? Nice air throw. Nice air throw.
Gonna catch the sort of tech situation. Okay. All right, Jostle just gonna keep staying in with Fafnir. SPZ getting caught out of Probably a jump out attempt, it looked like, this one's movement.
Yeah, Fafnir, Gunflame Feint, Fafnir. That's a danger time.
Oh, gracious. Man. Right into the S Volcanic Viper. This hurts.
Oh, my goodness.
The danger time float can make it actually sometimes really hard to convert.
It can, because it's a timing no one practices because it's so random. I swear, half the reason danger time is a terrible mechanic is because because it's like practicing for it is so unintuitive and not like the reward is so so sporadic that it's hard to like even justify practicing it, and then stuff like that happens, and then the game just looks like no one wants to watch that for 5-10 seconds.
I mean, I think there's a fun thing you can do. Like, you can just sit with your character and figure out like what counter hit only confirms or trivialized by danger time.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a particular like light button into a special that otherwise doesn't work, you can kind of get some value. Nice Far Slash, catching the jump.
Good footsies, simple footsies. Pazoo was kind enough to let me know about the funniest danger time interaction, because all your normals become dash cancelable, and so Venom can far slash into dash cancel far slash literally infinitely, like from one corner to the other.
Like it's a block string?
No, it's not a block string. It's a combo.
Oh,
it's a combo.
Oh, even worse. Or better, depending on your...
It just lasts as long as danger time is. It is also a block string. It's a true block string, and it's just a combo. It's hilarious, apparently. And by hilarious, Pazoo's exact words were it's dumb. Danger time is dumb, and this is dumb. Speaking of dumb things, that was good damage. Didn't follow up with the Volcanic Viper for the
try to do some kind of save setup. It's gonna get caught anyway, though, unfortunately.
I see that meter on Jostle, and I know that man can work with meter.
Absolutely.
That's 2 house. That's done. Look at this.
That's probably gonna kill. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice from SBC cashing out.
Simple, effective, confirm, and getting all that tension pulse, or getting all that tension off of the combo leading into it. It was very pretty, elegant, even. Highlight.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Okay. Backdashing the Far Slash. Far Slash being like one of Soul's go-to round start options. Being able to answer it effectively is very important, and just kind of setting yourself up for success in the matchup.
Nice tick throw.
Using the hit for tick throw, but
another danger time off of the similar buttons. Uses the mortal counter to try to bait the burst, but Jostle delays it even further. That was interesting interaction.
Ooh, even though RSC couldn't quite make that connect.
Ooh, that's painful. I don't want to.
Yeah, SBZ having to burst because it's about to be troublesome.
I like the awareness for SBZ to 6-speed to go for an anti-air attempt. I think 2H would have been more effective there, but yeah, that was a good. That was just good awareness. Oh my goodness! Speaking of good awareness, mashing out on the Abare of that. Was that a blitz or something? Or the 5D, like the 5D attempt?
Yeah, SBC has been consistently. It's something that he goes for a lot, just trying to reset with cancels into 5D off of buttons like close slash into 5D. I believe is one of the ones he goes for a lot.
SBC's pressure here is really tight. He literally moved Jostle from the right corner to the left corner with nothing but block strings, just saying "get out of my space," throwing out those long range pokes. Nice. Patience to get the
burst break split CL, making it a normal projectile, which is a very odd interaction, and it will work out favorably for Jostle. Yeah.
Also, if any of our kind viewers would let us know if you can hear Bash well, please let me know. I can adjust the volume a bit otherwise, but
nice anti-air.
I like that too. I want to talk to him. I want to do a post-game interview. And ask Jostle about the blitz. I'm curious what he gets off of it. I would love to see that happen. The dragon.
The challenging DP with blitz.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Deba. You are a lifesaver as usual. Nice, simple combo, effective.
Okay.
Sliding
in low. We love it.
Going for that knockdown 5D. What's the look? That's a lot of damage. What the heck? He gave up Oki just to add 5 more.
The Oki was a tech trap. He did 2H just to force him to tech in the air for dust loop time? Unfortunate. Okay. SBZ with the blitz of his own. Moving Jostle towards the corner. Should be able to get split CL. No! I guess a bit too high. Wants him to get a bit more deep into the falling arc. Okay. Tick throw into what we got.
Bandit
Corner
Revolver
carry.
for the hard knockdown. Walks up and blocks. That was a good patience from a player otherwise known for his like impetuous nature. That was really good.
Yeah, he's usually getting in there, but recognizing the situation. SBZ's habits. Just in general, Jostle has been very keen to play very defensively and patient on his opponent's wake-up so far.
Very exciting round one, which just it's 1-1 now. This is literally anyone's.
Absolutely.
What's the start? I want to see something crazy from SBZ. I love his round start like greed severs. Well, love is the wrong word. I think they provide exciting moment, like an exciting viewing experience.
They make me cry when I play him because it's so scary that he's just willing to let anything and everything rip at any moment.
Stun dipper.
It puts a.
I've seen him round start
First
5.
dialogue.
I've seen him round start 5D.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically Raven's 5P doesn't hit anyone if they stand still, and Kai's 5D doesn't move him forward. So you can counter poke Raven 5P with 5D. It's insane.
That's really funny.
Yeah. And I'm not going to comment if it worked. No comment. I just know that you can do that now.
It worked. Anyway, so
yeah, if you do 2 5Ps, you get hit, the second one gets hit. Nice.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, that was this entire game has been all SBZ, and he took it. Oh my goodness, ran away with it.
Well, I have a confession to make. I actually just to keep the stream moving smoothly, I went ahead and messaged 2 of our other players, and by the time I got back, SBZ had already taken the game. My man is absolutely ripping them out. I saw most of the first round. I was like, wait, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Jalso, though, did a very good performance. We saw a lot of really good patience with him on wake up and like awareness and trying to enforce some stuff. So hopefully we can see him do a good loser's run and maybe get a chance at revenge.
Now we have the other Canadian swordsman of note, Kavister, a wonderful participant who I always love to see playing Whoopi Goldburst, one of the chip players of New York, known button mashing. No, I don't want to call him a masher. That's just mean.
He likes to play. He likes to when
Whoopi
gets on the cab and gets going, he just does not stop.
I actually think he can be really intelligent, like most of the time. I think he makes him like
smart. It's smart. It's just fast.
Yeah, lots of fast. Fast is
very high APM.
Yeah. So if there's a fast guilty gear,
nice.
That's what Whoopi does. And really good 2H. Johnny gets a lot of reward off of counter hit 2H. That's like one of his huge reward. A Barre Master recipient says ideal. Goes to the same mix-up. That mix-up there isn't a mix. It's just trying to overwhelm you. Like, you don't expect me to be there that quickly, right? And, like, me taking action. And, oh my goodness, treasure hunt to avoid the... What the heck, Kavister, you've been in the lab? That was insane. What, like, a interesting awareness. Quick tick throw, one of Chip's specialties. And by specialties, I mean it's like a really underrated way to get that last bit of damage you need.
Go away. I think it's kind of rude that he keeps yelling shampoo at Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny's hair is obviously well kept, and to imply that...
I mean, I don't know. He might be wearing that hat for a reason.
Maybe he's saying, I would like some. Do you have any? Because, I mean, Chip's hair is very anime protagonist, and we know anime protagonists don't shower. Is that a canonic... do we want to canonize that? No, let's not. Back it up.
I mean, they gotta secrete the right amount of grease in order to keep it that springy.
True.
Yo, the blitz to call it all out.
That's painful. Oh, Kvister, that was so close. That was so close. I'm.
Oh no, the burst is blocked.
That's not gonna be enough meter to get on a hard knockdown
here.
here.
Kill either. Yeah.
Or no. Almost.
Oh, the slight delay, JS.
But he turns it around with the blitz shield, 50 meter, waiting for that reversal.
Ooh.
Oh man, that reversal was pretty. That reversal moment was so scary. I would have done the same thing Kvister did. I would have waited and then just like tried to do something in the moment after I recognized it. But that's rough. We are all Kvister.
Yeah, Whoopi's been showing like a really good management of those like kind of high stress situations as well, with that like slight delay JS to catch the kind of delayed mash, and then you know, just the way he's handled a lot of these reversal situations, a lot of these tech situations.
Nice,
good
nice combo. Gets into hard knockdown off of that like straight confirm.
I've watched a lot of Whoopi Goldberg. I don't think I've ever seen that route before.
That was sick. It reminds me of something like Puddles would do, or there's a Soul player that comes to mind that isn't Deb, but respect the gods, but who have really good Neil. But why would it be? It would be Neil. Where it's like you do an aerial move, you recognize the confirm, and then you like land an IAD, right? That's like I know it's a soul thing you can do. It's really tight, but it's something you can do. Quick Gamma Blade RC, good recognition on the knockdown situation and what you need to do. At least I respect it, because playing Raven, could have teched out but chose not to. I say chose, but or
nice blitz.
That I would have gotten hit.
Shampoo.
I would have gotten hit.
Oh my god, so many options just being chucked at Kvister. A lot of them
trying to use blitz again.
A lot of them delay.
Nice damage. This is going to be a lot. He's going for the full loop, using all of his coins. Got none left. Oh my goodness!
Those coins on the table, level 1. That's scary.
That was a throw OS. That's Johnny's throw OS. Close slash. I think. I think I could be wrong. That was such a cool that was so sick. I wish that worked for Kvister. That was so cool. Let me quickly turn up the volume of the music just a tiny bit. But I really liked the idea what he was going for there. I think, oh no, I don't need to turn up the music. I need to turn it up in my, task manager. Our next match, let's do Puddles versus, Whoopi. So,
yeah,
just because that'll work better. Can you grab them really quickly?
Already did.
Wonderful. I'm gonna, unless there are protests, I'm gonna turn the music up just a bit. It's a bit quiet for me.
We got Puddles in here. We'll be letting everybody know that his shit is busting today.
Ooh, Puddles versus Whoopi. This is gonna be a fast. Fast is the wrong word. This is gonna be a painful one. So we have a small tournament today. We have 8 contenders. So we're already at winners semis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's completely fine.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
So I got some nice excerpt for you between 2 of the players that, one of the 2, I would say, both of them actually, not one of, 2 of the most recognizable faces on Steam Netplay.
For sure. Puddles, the legendary Ramlethal player who instantiated the Ram Supremacy thing. The tournament series that NXV follows. Also, can we talk about how much damage this is? Goodness gracious,
a lot. So many kicks too.
It was through the easy. Oh my! What a I was so ready for that. Oh my goodness, that was such a cool potential confirm with the falling JS after the RC. Danger times.
This is first.
Oh, I was ready for the throw. I would have.
Oh, punishes the Tsuki.
Punishes it. Try and just get out. Oh, that he needs to burst there.
Yeah.
That burst was mandatory. That might have been death. Ramlethal had a bit of meter and.
Oh, this is a scary situation. You're gonna get to the corner.
They're not gonna get to trance though.
Yeah.
They have. I want to commentate, but I also just want to watch. This is wonderful.
Oh man, the cross-up hits.
I want to see Whoopi like chill for a second. I want to see.
Do that.
Yeah, I know it's not his nature, but I feel like he could get a lot of mileage on varying his tempo. It's like the thing he does where he'll just like look like he's teabagging. Whoopi never chills. Yeah. But like it's a way to like control the your opponent's like twitch reaction, right? And then you can really mess with people by just shifting your tempo. It's something that like it doesn't affect most play, but I think it would be really effective here when the momentum is entirely swung in Puddles' favor.
One more mix-up though. That's all that.
He can't get hit.
Oh, that's death.
Oh,
nice.
Perfect.
What a quick, perfect turnaround for Puddles there, man.
Takes a dominating first round.
Seconds.
Takes a dominating first. No, Whoopi's dominating first round is answered back by a more dominating.
Look at this damage. It was Puddles. The first hit of the round. What the hell?
Goodness gracious, Puddles. He has a family.
It's the side switch.
What?
All the way back to the corner. We're getting the side. Oh no, we're going. Okay.
Oh my god.
Double perfect. What the hell?
Whoopee.
Even faster than the other one was.
The curse of playing Chip. The curse of playing Chip.
Yeah. He dies. He dies when he gets hit.
He just dies.
Yeah. But get some credit to Puddles also doing some crazy side switches. You know, making really good choices whether or not to go for damage or whether to go for a reset into Oki.
Yeah, like optimized,
a lot of counter hits.
Optimized intentional routes. That's like something that I feel like is synonymous with Puddles. Like he knows what route he's doing and why, right? And he always knows the next setup.
Yep.
Ooh, the backdash caught by the YRC Alpha Blade.
Is that right?
I don't even know what that word is. TL-aborting? TL-aborting? Oh, is it because he's teal or no? Okay, I'm just grasping his straws. Nice catch on the backdash using the quick recovery of the 2K. Okay, let's see if this is a repeat of last game, which is to say Puddles dominating from here on out. I think Whoopi can adapt though. He's a player who really kind of like knows the ins and outs and depths of Chip, right?
Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty
Wait
good
a
for
minute.
Puddles
This is
right now.
deja vu. This can't be real. Puddles.
One more mix-up is gonna do it, or maybe not even. Okay, yeah, one more mix-up. Blocks the fuzzy, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god,
gracious. Deja vu.
No way.
No, don't make it 4. Commentator's curse, but like 2S.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, that's the red delta tech. The 2S and Prey.
No!
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Like that, Whoopi is in one hit trouble.
2S and Prey. Oh. He's got to start making it up right now.
Yeah, one bad counter hit situation, and Whoopi is in some big trouble.
Yeah, depending on the normal that Ramlethal hits them with, it could just be a normal hit that does it. Like, a sword normal is not going to move anywhere, but, like, if you get, like, something like this, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, a full corner carry.
Not quite able to get all the way there.
Well,
okay, Whoopi.
Genrosen? That's a big chunk. Second Whoopi. One, FPS Whoopi. Drop.
Oh,
it's
no.
unblockable, another one. Not 4 in a row. Please,
not
please.
Like yeah, please smash on that guy. Please smash on that guy. Oh man, if that had been the way it went, I would have been so upset.
That was 4 Genrosens in a row. Oh no.
Oh. It was the 5th one that he got hit out of too.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so Puddles takes winners semis.
Puddles is hitting us with an Everything good.
All good.
Frame delay might have been pretty
frame
rough.
delay exploded. Oh.
After he hit leaf grab, it spiked to 11.
Oof. Oh, welcome to Netplay. Netplay, let's go. Netplay. Netplay moment, indeed, Deba. Okay, for those of you not following, we have the chat of hashtag Steam Netplay, or I'm sorry, it is hashtag Steam Netplay in the Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 server up, and we're reading what's there. Right now, however, we need RTW, and I believe it's SBC. RTW needing no introduction, so I'm going to give him one anyways. Dizzy player from the East Coast. He was a Miko warrior, right? In that whole event, he was a Miko. He was a Miko at heart. If you get it, you get it. He
just part of his extending reputation.
Yeah, but. He's known for being the Dizzy Bible. Like, other Dizzy players will go to him for the setups that work, which is to say, not ones that are like airtight, because lots of Dizzy setups aren't, but ones that like are close enough that like really that are like strain your opponent's reactions and the way you interact with them enough that it's like effectively real in the context of the rest of Dizzy Zoki. Yeah.
Long story short, good luck blocking RTW more than twice.
Yeah, goodness gracious. I've played against him a bit, and it's oppressive. So like Geodude, for reference, he's another Dizzy player, makes you feel like your character's invalid. RTW feels like you've done everything in your power and it just wasn't enough. and like both of those are like different kinds of existential dread, you know?
Yeah, RTW is a player that, at least in my experience playing with him, is that experience of like, a lot of times when you get frustrated at a fighting game, it's like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. You know, I'm really bad, I'm messing it all up, which is, you know, fallacious. Like, don't
nice pressure reset, I don't want to talk about
that. But RTW is the player that's like, no, I just wasn't the better player. I did everything I could. I'm not bad, RTW, just so good.
He YRC'd at the end of the recovery of 5H to continue pressure. He didn't even ice spike.
What? Side switch on the flame dagger there also. Yo, fakes the side switch again with the bubble.
No, I don't know. It's a delayed side switch. That one was a delayed side switch. He could have side switched if he didn't bubble. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what
and
I'm
that's
saying.
Like,
he faked
it. Yeah, you got it right. But like, that's like fundamentally different to interact with than the like the side switch. And not side switching, because if you don't side switch or if you immediately side switch, Blitz beats it. But if you do what RTW did there, you beat out Blitz.
SPZ though, putting up a good fight.
Yeah, throwing down his OP. Nice choices. Good optimized confirm, getting everything he wants out of it.
Nice frame traps. Is able to catch the jump out. Just the
PRCs for the space. That's something that Dizzy kind of does every now and then, right? Well, it's not just Dizzy, but like it's a decision.
All right, we got 3 mix-ups. Okay, 4 probably. All right,
it's not Secret Garden, but it's close.
Oh no, I was counting how much Ice Spike YRCs we had for the reset.
This can't be it. Oh my goodness. Nice dead angle. Gets out. Runs up with that plus 11. Really, SBZ is walking on eggshells. Just a touch.
Absolutely. Oh no!
RTW taking the first game.
Yeah, that's a classic Dizzy frame trap to do that situation, because you anticipate Ice Pillar, and you try to jump out like right after it's over, and then it's Flame Pillar. It's a slight delay.
The other thing to recognize is Flame Pillar is taller, and that's like intentionally made to catch jump forwards that would get over Ice Spike. Which is like a really interesting, cool interaction. Yeah. Hard knockdown on the stun edge. Didn't really took a second to air throw.
Oh, that was awkward.
What man, hell? I aspire to air throw people out of someone's Zoki like that. That's like cheesecake for me. It's just ideal.
Absolutely.
Another air throw. A friend of mine always has said that Dizzy players were born with the ability to air throw, because every Dizzy player we know can air throw like a god.
Fakes the side switch again. Man, SBC is getting some good options. All that was I beat though.
Nice YRC. I like that choice to cover everything. Especially against a character without a DP, that's really good.
Nice patience, just holding all the frame traps in the world.
Oh, runs a bit too forward. But
Yeah.
otherwise, very good showing. Starts. That was an interesting round start. Huh.
Nice carry to the corner. Unfortunate tech out situation is going to leave SPZ at a disadvantage.
Goes for the side swap into the cross up, but into nothing, letting the Firefish kind of take the reins.
Oh my
there.
goodness! Such patience against all these frame traps.
This is SBZ's turn, fighting back. We've seen this in the other rounds. He'll get a good lead and then be unable to close it out. But no!
That time bites on the
so
frame
much
trap.
damage. I mean, it's a
Bites
counter
on
hit
the
frame
frame.
trap. That was a lot. Oh, that was great. Always a joy. I think SBZ put up quite a good fight, but that's me.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got Whoopi and Jostle in losers now, though.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds.
Or we can actually ask SPZ to stay and then have SPZ play Kavista.
I think they're about to. They both left.
All right. Well, let's grab Jostle and Whoopi then.
Yeah. And then everyone else needs to wait. We are every match from here on out will be streamed. So let's go through let's play the losers quarters, and then let's go to to winners finals after that. Okay, so this is gonna be SPZ versus Kavista. Oh, sorry, Jostle versus Whoopi. Sorry, there we go. Toes fried, indeed, Deba, indeed.
Toes fried.
Everyone get in here. Literally everyone who's playing could be in the room now.
Yeah, that's true. SPZ flopping down on the ground in the lobby. Just
Oh no! Wait, what
waiting.
happened?
What's up?
No, I misclicked.
Oh, no.
Kavista and SPZ are just hanging out, enjoying time together. We need Whoopi now, right?
The Kavista and SPZ could run this side. We'll be staying on my way.
Yeah, okay. Let's give him 30. Let's give him 30 seconds. What
Absolutely not.
What did you do today?
I have been doing a bit of a victory lap of every single Dark Souls game, and also all of the games that are kind of like in that same genre. So I've been playing Neo in the living room with my roommates.
Neo 1 or 2?
1.
Oh my goodness, I played that game so much. I have like 300 hours in it.
Yeah.
All in one summer, like over the course of 2 feverish months. Like it was not a good experience.
Oh no!
Like I was living with a really close friend of mine. Speaking of Neo, you get to play as a ninja, and this is something ninja. It's a fun game. I think
Neo also about a white man who just learns every Japanese martial art known to man.
So the person in the game is a real person, minus the magic. Like he was a Dutch trader who was imprisoned in London, broke out, stole a ship, sailed to Japan and shipwrecked, and then became like a magnate there.
Really? I did not know that.
He's like a real person. Yeah, you can look him up. Now,
Believe
obviously,
not,
it's like
Tibbs Enough
fantastic.
is also a real person.
Yeah, it's like more fantastic. But I had a professor of Japanese history, and I talked to him about the game, and there's like some interesting historical analogs. Though that game is terrible with with like a lot of important historic events that it goes through, because it tries to be like that really like intersection of historic fantasy and fiction, historic fiction and fantasy, and it airs more towards straight fantasy and fiction than historic. But I have a lot of like personal issues about the game, so much so that I like after this. I played this game in a feverish 2 months. I'm sorry that I'm talking about this instead of the game, but like instead of Exerd. But my roommate would like regularly come back from work after, and I got back like 20 minutes before him. See me playing, go to sleep, and then wake up and find me playing. No
time though. No, he tried to backdash it.
Wait a minute.
That looked like maybe a little chunky though.
You gotta give props to Whoopi for letting the animation play out. This is,
Yeah,
this is what we love to see. But yeah, no, Neo is a fun game. It's a mouthful. I have like opinions about it, but they aren't valuable.
I think we might be seeing some connection issues.
Nah, character select. Whoopi says we're in losers. We got nothing to lose. We played one ninja. Now we're gonna play another. I think that's what I think that's what's on his head, in his mind.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, maybe so.
But yeah.
Yeah, and as I was saying earlier, Neo, sort of a intersection of fantasy and real Japanese history and English European history. But on the other hand, Chip and Answer's story is just historical fact.
Yeah. In fact, Guilty Gear Chronicles...
The Holy Kingdom of Chip and
Chiplandia?
Africa really does exist.
Is it called Chiplandia?
I think it's called the Kingdom of Chip.
There we go. The Kingdom of Chip. And yeah, that's a real thing you can go to. Do you know Bitcoin? That's them. Eastern Kingdom of Chip. Thank you, Kavister.
Eastern Kingdom of Chip. Sorry, not to be confused.
Oh my god! I read a
Central, Northern, Southern, and Western
Kingdoms of Chip.
Kings of Chip.
I read an article that a power plant found it more profitable to mine bitcoins with the power it generates than sell electricity, which is just dystopian.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, man.
Imagine being like, we don't need to provide necessary services because creating currency is more valuable. Ugh. Gross.
What if instead of goods and services, we just had services?
No, we just have
for ourselves.
No, it's
self-services.
It's not even services because there are no services. There's no capital. Like it's just currency. It's just.
What if I just traded concepts to myself for 10 hours?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Very nice route. Didn't get the follow up that he wanted.
It was too high of a beat, which is a small consideration. Wild throw. This could kill.
Misses the second JD.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to talking about Neo because it's like a game that really interests me. It's enigmatic to me because it has like two methods of progression. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, Kvister. I'm excited that you're playing it. That's wonderful. But like,
this is fun. Nice.
Yeah, you progress by like getting better items, but then also by getting better at the game, like primarily. And like the like in Souls-like games, the primary method of progression is always usually getting better. I've realized in hindsight that you can like do a lot with stats and numbers and stuff in Souls-like games, which is like a vector I hadn't explored up until recently. But Neo, I feel like these two things are like really, really, really imbalanced in Neo because it creates situations where you have to give up one set of your skill to employ the other. And so like you'll have a situation where you're good with a weapon because it's that type of weapon. Also Whoopi won, so that was a cool character swap. You're like I played with the Kusarigama, right? So if I would get a weapon that was better than my Kusarigama numerically, I would have to choose to be worse at it and be like more numerically effective, as opposed to being able to have these things compound, right? And so it created this really, really stilted graph of like skill progression that stagnated a lot to the point that I stopped collecting, like caring about weapons, and only used my best Kusarigama and ninja tools because it was like I could focus entirely on getting better at using those, and because ninja tools scale with the same thing that Kusarigama. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to stop. Bash, please stop me.
Yeah, I wanted to let you finish your thought, but then I was going to make it your last thought about Neo for now. Though, I'm playing Neo, you like Neo.
It's a good game.
Investor's playing Neo, maybe we can have a Neo meetup, but for now, we should give some love to Whoopi as he's doing some very crazy stuff with Answer right now as a fine answer to Jostle's performance in the first game of their set, if I may say so. Oh my goodness,
that's a Jostle. Jostle move too. Landing with an aerial, going for a low, getting out the burst, and bap.
And bap.
And bam.
Oh, the Gunflame Feint into Fafnir. At this point, it's just a Jostle classic. Nice hard knockdown situation.
Nice mash.
Meaty. What?
Nice. No. So Jostle likes to go for those one lows and then go into the going to immediately into throw, and Whoopi's picked up on that habit of barring out.
Yeah. You're right. We've seen that quite a lot in Jostle's other games.
Whew, good, simple answer pressure, allowing him to set up those scrolls. Had to sacrifice neutral for it, but it worked out. 100 meter on answer, that is the scariest thing. If he can get him back to neutral, he's got 4 card YRCs right now. Does he want to start thinking them? Right there, 1.
Oh, counter 2.
Oh, he was going for another one. He's going for another one. He's going for another one. Okay.
I know Whoopi's heartbroken right now. Answer's counter 2H combos are so strong, especially with scrolls out already. That could have very well been the game.
That's a powerful combo into a hard knockdown. Counter hit,
nice
falling H. 6P? I think he was going... No, that was intentionally a 6P. Or a throw.
No, it had to have been an additional 6P, I would think. Unless he was doing throw, that's a 4PH.
Nice.
Oof. Unfortunate drop situation. Okay.
Well, I can't even speak. I'm just trying to watch. What a good spacing on that. Hits him with the very tip of that JD as he's falling away. That's so hard to punish or interact with.
Nice awareness to RC. That particular 5H. Gonna get so much reward off of that.
Whoopi's life is flashing before his eyes. 25 meter and a wing and a prayer.
No, not quite.
Super jumps away on that crazy arc. Oh my goodness!
Whoa, man. That's it all on that low.
He was like, I'm a mile away. Let's tie those rockets to my shoes and bam! You know, across full screen. You're not going to block this.
Whoopi literally just looked Jostle dead in the eyes and said, one of us is dying from this reaction, or this interaction.
we need a Kvister correctly stating that we needed a big strive counter for that one. Does that counter? Can I say?
I still have I have Zato. Zato is my announcer, and every time there's a counter hit, I just get a very loud which is just pain. Pain.
May I have your permission to say one more thing about Neo?
You may mention Neo once.
Okay, so the reason the skill progression thing happens in Neo and not other Souls-like games is because the complexity of the weapons is so much deeper in Neo. Most Souls-like games have like 1 to 2 moves per weapon. Like a Dark Souls game will have like 4 moves through a weapon, like maybe 5, right?
Sure.
And then Neo, it's like literally you are a different fighting game character each time. And which is like a cool appeal, but like, yeah, okay, moving on. That's like part of that's okay.
You are up next. We should tell them.
Yes,
we should tell them.
Yes. I don't mean to be actively activated. Yeah, feel free to start. And then I'll give a emoji so they know we're happy. It's a quick. It warrants a quick mention though, just because. Yes.
With my experience and your experience, like it's a good fighting game retirement room.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
That's the last thing we should say about it. It's tied in. That's why we talked about it. It's a good fighting game retirement.
You can find a good retire if you're a fighting game player. Good retirement home.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I only mark Jostle and Whoopi's as the match between Canadians. These two apparently meet like every tournament. It's like uncanny.
Yeah.
Match.
And if they're not meeting in tournament, they're meeting in private lobbies, just hanging out together.
Yeah, they're like. The cool thing is Kvister apparently like mentored SPZ a lot when SPZ was starting, and both of them are like very close in skill level now, which is really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for both of these players.
Yeah, I love playing both of them for sure.
Kvister even put on like a small tournament series as well for a period of time, which was really cool.
And I don't know any of this Kvister lore, and I already thought he was cool.
Yeah, no, but this was like a few months ago. I wasn't participating because I was just, espresso depressy. But but at the same time, like it was cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunate, big misfire are gonna whiff, but that one will hit, and that's a dead SPC.
Nice, well done. Very cool. A splash screen. Not gonna see that in another game.
Not here, please.
Not best. This is the best stage because of that sign. Don't at me.
I think the best part about that stage or about that sign is that it's clear that they spend a lot of time making it.
The thing that I like about the sign the thing that I like about the sign is not that they're telling him to stop fighting. It's just like, we get it. You guys are calamities. Please just don't involve us. The best they can do is say, do it elsewhere.
Not it.
Yeah.
This hotel.
I like that implication.
Yo!
Nice 5D. Almost blocks the burst.
Yeah, sets up like a sets up a situation where SBC
Level
wants
3
to
Miss
like
Finer.
deal with the unblockable situation, but then just walks up 5Ds instead.
Nice rounds by Kavista. Really solid play. Very aware of the like options SBC wants to take.
For sure.
What's the round start? Kavista. Another thing about Kavista is when I first played against him, he would like really like nearly a year ago now. He would like default is the wrong word, but he would use round start coin a lot, and he's like really evolved his round start game in like a really positive way. And I've seen him win so much, like a lot more interactions. Like even there, he won the first start of that, but it wasn't able to capitalize on the pressure he was committing. Air throws, I love him. Oh, that's a rough dead angle.
Oh, I see that in this game, they've got the Illyrian Knights in the background. You can see that they're deployed, ready to go if these people interfere with the citizens.
Yeah. The Illyrian Knights. They remind me of an enemy from Dark Souls. I think of the Hyde Knights, but oh my goodness. Not really. The color scheme is all wrong. Oh my goodness, double blitz. 5D.
Okay, we got to run a 5D. Oh, expected the burst. He was so short.
Gonna get two Vapor Thrust, the classic Kai loop. YRCs cancel each other.
Oh, the back
slides into a Misfiner. That's just a cool way to end the round. Very Johnny-esque.
Absolutely. Set point for Kavista right now. Things are looking really good for him this round as well. Oh no! As I say that, I curse him. He drops the JD conversion off the throw.
6P loses to Kai falling JS. Let it be known. Air throw clash. Goodness, the coolest animation in the game, by the way. In my opinion, I love it so much.
Oh no!
That's gonna be a combo.
He's out. Oh man. This is a
he has 5 points.
So much momentum lost. Still very low.
Air throws.
Oh no! Oh my god, he threw him out.
Lots of it.
It still hurt. The combo
Level 2 Misfiner burst.
Oh man.
He's just saying, I'm going all in. He's saying, I want to win this round. I want to win the game right now. 5D on the wake up. Oh!
Oh my god, it's bursting.
SBC. Kavista.
Oh!
Into FPS drop for the... That's the counter. That's the strive counter. FPS drop. Kavista defeating SBZ. What a wonderful display.
What a game from Kavista. Oh, man.
Okay. Just because Kavista's hot right now, let's get Whoopi in here. And let's do Whoopi versus Kavista.
Yeah.
I want to see more. If you're ready. No pressure. We can always run winner's side first.
I've never seen someone make SBZ look so much like the parts of beating. Like SBZ to me is the player that like steps into the ring and just like looks you dead in the eyes and is like, I'm gonna go ham, okay? Right? And like Kavista almost like met that energy and surpassed it. Like every option Kavista was taking, like that burst super into 5D Oki, man. So many like heart-wrenching like backdash Mistfinder situations.
Yeah. He won the rounds on the kind of like do nothing Abare, do nothing tech, wait for it, and then Mistfinder. You know, he won rounds with that.
Yeah, but he also like kind of inspired it. Like a lot of situations, he was like doing stuff like
painful burst.
Oof. Doing stuff like 5D on makeup. Kind of inspiring the opponent to try to challenge him, and then he would wait and just like at the perfect moment anticipate. Yeah, like right here, he makes you want to hit a button. And then when you do, you know, you counter hit Mistfinder, which is something nobody ever wants to do. really smart offensive pacing overall, I think, is kind of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Good usage of coins, too, especially near the end, where he was, like, using them, like, finishing the match with, like, 1-0, which is, like, where you want to be as Johnny, because they provide you a lot of power. That Abari was kind of sick. He thought he was in the air, like, above him, and Kvister went for the... I think you're going to teleport away in front of me.
Ooh!
Double parry, wow.
Double parry's gonna get hit by close slash?
Oh man. That was
I feel like a lot of my commentary for that game was like confused because man, I can't anticipate what's going on.
Like the players are like I'm like just on another level, and I'm like I feel like I'm just trying to decipher it. Like it's like an ancient text that I'm like trying to read the.
I'm not even commentating. I'm just translating.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we can tell you what's happening.
Well, that's about it.
But like they
and even then, that requires some brain power.
Yeah, the Yomi level.
Hardwire is gonna hit.
Zweihander YRC Classic. We're gonna get that throw. Johnny gets a fair amount off of throws. Gonna keep up the pressure.
That's very underrated tech. I'm telling you right now. End your combo early and just throw them into a reset. It's so good.
Oh, it's real.
Is it necessarily like actually good? I don't know, but like
no one knows.
When you hit someone, that's just more plus frames, okay? You don't need to continue with combo.
Hit stun is plus frames. I love that mantra. Kvister with the powerful blitz. Is that it? Is he going to repeat this?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Oh, nice combo. Like, oh, that was like perfect. Ended with the last necessary hit. 1-1 round. Also, welcome Bashio style. It's oh my goodness, running through the blitz. Let's see if Kvister can get his momentum back. Johnny's defenses, everyone knows they're lackluster, and they lab against the lack of a DP. Uses the blitz. Oh, gets thrown out of the reversal, or the situation. It's not a reversal, but gets thrown out of the that situation. Is this the? Oh my!
Nuts!
Nuts!
What?
Clip it. Not the round. Clip that. Oh my!
You're gonna blitz? I know you're gonna blitz. It's your only choice. You're Johnny.
He started his command throw, YRC'd it into the super. It was like 4 levels deep.
Yeah. Okay, nice answer from Whoopi, and also good awareness from
Kvister says that last round was not indicative of my play as a person. And he is proving that correct right now, just throwing him out of the air.
Whoa!
What was that interaction?
Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator.
Were you too?
A drop like no other. Is he dead?
No, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. What's the mix? Counter hit 2H is the mix. It's not Whoopi's mix. It's Kvister's. Oh, the simple hard YRC, a very, very powerful technology.
Is this match point?
This is match point for Whoopi. Kvister needs to bring it back. I believe in him with given the play we've seen tonight. Oh, he is. What Yomi level are they on?
They're looking a little chunky. They're looking a little chunky. I don't know.
I see. What Yomi level or is it just a different Yomi level?
It could be just a completely different Yomi level. They're letting it rock, at least for now. Ooh,
okay, that doesn't look good. Unfortunate.
We might want to rerun that with Whoopi advantage.
Let me see. Let's talk with them when they get out. Yeah, if you think that was rough, we can rerun that with the set being
I noticed several drops during this set.
Okay. I didn't notice FPS drops on my end. It was more of just the delay. Do you want to let me ask.
Oh, what were you saying that maybe they desynced?
Oh.
That last game was definitely scuffed to some extent. So I think I'm gonna make the executive decision. Let's just rerun the last game. Whoopi advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened in the, yeah. Oh, Kvister's saying that's just how the cookie crumbled.
Oh, okay. Kvister's gonna hold that. I mean, I could see that the taunt honestly kind of seemed like a thing to do with all the scrolls, but like specifically the end was like
the ending was
chunky. The taunt though seemed kind of like a power play in response to scrolls. I mean, I think it's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's up to them. Give it a second as we figure this out. Sorry that I'm not looking at stream chat right now. No. This is loser semis. First two. Oh boy. It's
okay.
Yeah,
we're having a little bit of tournament management things, but while we're waiting,
I'll entertain you with my views on No.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. If you're enjoying the stream and you're interested in entering, please join the Guilty Gear Exit Revelator 2 Discord and just hit up Bash or Theo Fastest and say, hey, want to enter. Let's do it. I mean, this is all an 8-man bracket. It's a very entertaining 8-man bracket, but we'd like to get as many players.
Okay, so they've decided to play another one. We can rerun give Whoopi first round. Or I'll let them decide, because it's up to Whoopi, right? Like, kind of. I don't know. It's his advantage if he wants it, right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like,
it's true.
Not to be like you're wrong. It's more of an issue of like if he wants to decline the penalty, I think it's can.
Yeah, I'm laying it out how I think like I would want it, but like, you know, at the end of the day, like it's Whoopi's choice.
And more Guilty Gear is more Guilty Gear, so that's I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, I was just gonna let it rock. Okay. Just gonna rerun that entire second game. So at this stand, it's just a 1-0 match advantage to Whoopi. Sorry for the confusion, folks, but we got some scrolls.
Nice.
We got some full charge blitzes.
Good blitz there. Part of the reason answer can get nullified by it.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
That's a lot of damage. Kvister showing us that he...
Side switch.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, I was ready for that burst block, waiting for the teleport. Good awareness for Kvister not to like pull the trigger too early. You know? Able to get out, taking round one.
But like props to Whoopi, like that was almost all Kvister till like 20 seconds in, and then Whoopi almost ran all the way back.
Yeah.
But this is a big deal round. This is either, you know,
Whoopi
putting Kvister on his tournament life, or Kvister.
If Kvister does this right, he can deny Whoopi the burst, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. He's gonna get it. He's gonna have it back. Nice blitz. Kvister's use of blitz is so effective tonight. He is on another level with that shit.
Absolutely.
Double parry.
Oh my god, double parry just blocked? I beat it?
You're gonna do it to that? You're gonna do that to the man?
Oh my god.
He gets his burst baited. Does that
I'm
happen
just gonna scoot right through that.
That's not gonna
happen. No.
Good. I was kind of ready, like emotionally, for that to hit. You know, I was emotionally prepared.
This is also. This is gonna go though. What's his name? It's Jay, baby.
It's Johnny. 1-1.
It's Jay.
1-1.
He said, "Say my name."
It hit Jay. Because Whoopi was pressing a button. It's 1-1.
That's why. Whoopi just went into the chat to say LMAO. We're back in.
It's 1-1, right? Is it 1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah. Awesome. Puddles is ready to go too.
Puddles absolutely ready.
Eyes on the prize. Yeah. After this, we'll have winners finals, and then losers finals, then grands.
That's we're gonna see Puddles versus RTW, right?
Yes, I'm excited for that match. But for now, let's enjoy this beautiful. This beautiful. Please wait. Same brain.
Absolutely. Okay.
Resho cross up. Oh my goodness, pulled the trigger on the burst a bit too early. Whoopi wasn't able to capitalize on it though. They're just kind of slipping and sliding around.
Absolutely. I mean, the ground is wet, and I think they're taking full advantage of that, just slipping and sliding.
I feel like if there's any two characters who would take advantage of a situation like that, it would be these two.
For sure.
Not YRC just to take advantage. 2 business cards out. That's a lot of mileage for Answer if he wants to use it. He does, capitalizing on this position switch shift, and doesn't go into the hard knockdown. Ooh, that was like a pretty, that was like almost like a dance. This is why handling directly in front of the Answer after the backdash.
Yeah. All right. After evening things up, though, we'll be moving on point.
Yeah, Whoopi take this round. Kvister's been knocked out. Let's see if he can turn it back. John, not a character good at playing from disadvantage. Able to effectively use burst. Gonna take the entire screen.
This is really good damage.
50 meter.
Nice knockdown too.
Simple Oki air throw clash into RC to blitz. What is this? +5? Mashing on +1.
Whoopi doesn't believe in frames.
You madman, mashing on plus frames. Which side was that?
It was a side switch.
Oh my goodness. Well done.
Yeah, that crossed up.
That was a wonderful. I'm glad we got to see that extra game.
Yeah, thank you guys for running this
thank
again
you.
for
Thank
us.
you very much. We appreciate it. Now go enjoy Neo and tell us what it's up. Tell us how you like it.
Yeah, Kvister's Neo time for you.
Yeah, go
I mean,
play Neo.
you should watch the rest of the tournament. So,
yeah.
If you like, but
RTW and Puddles, you guys are up. Feel free to start whenever.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this one once or twice. RTW Puddles. I think they go.
They played in the team tournament and team tournament 10 twice because RTW was with Eno Boys, and RTW took it, but it was close. And Puddles pulled out some shit in that match.
Yeah,
letting intros rock. They're ready for it.
I feel like Puddles is definitely a player that can challenge RTW. Especially due to the sort of optimizations he can do after 1 or 2 hits. Kind of negates some of the this is going to be a set overall, I should say. That's just going to be trading oppressive offense.
Yeah, this is a best of 5, so first to 3. So this we get quite a bit of this.
Okay, 3 overheads. RTW doesn't blink, blocks them all.
JD. Dizzy's JD does a criminal amount of damage, and by criminal we mean just right, Daisuke. Please don't hurt us.
Right.
Please don't hurt us. We have families that love us very much. I know what you did to famed, I don't know, player who complained a lot. I don't...
Oh, yeah, that guy?
Yeah, player
I don't even say his name.
Yeah. It was that one Justice player. That's why Justice isn't in any of the other games. Justice player complained a lot. Daisuke said no. That's the lore. Anyways.
Man, if that was true, Zato would never be in Guilty Gear ever again.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, given how much Ogawa's complained about the entire cast, Zato would be dead.
Deleted from the game, but thankfully Daisuke does not listen to him. He listens to me, and I have all the right opinions. Okay?
Yeah, only you have
my opinion is that this is good shit right here.
Yeah.
RTW and Puddles duking it out.
That is the good opinion. I
like how it doesn't even end the string.
Oh my goodness, uses it.
Just reminding him that I've got it in my pocket. The Ramlethal Classic is here.
I could have gotten the corner. I could have taken, but I was nice. You see, I treat. I mean, it's like a mob boss. I can't do an Italian mob boss.
I could have got the corner, but I just thought maybe I did it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I should let you play the game.
I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. Yeah, but this time you've been a little cheap. So I'm gonna run my Oki on you.
So you mashing up my plus frames. I don't know. I can't do it well, but I can do some. Yeah, gabagoo fuck you.
It's the energy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't want to be Puddles. I don't want to. How did he get out? That was like low key kind of insane.
Oh man! Oh no! The frame trap!
That's so much damage. So much risk.
It's so much.
That was so much risk. Oh my god. RGW. That was gross. RGW intentionally didn't kill him the first 2 times because he was waiting for the burst. He didn't want to commit to it.
And then it happened, and then he kind of waited and was like, "Yeah,
it's
there
like
it is."
Third time's the charm.
Pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Absolutely annihilated Puddles. It was rude. RCW was like the end of Old Yeller, just waiting for the burst and just kind of sadly shaking his head. It's time to put you down.
Oof, all those projectiles. Interacting with Dizzy can be rough sometimes. It's really important to recognize that she's never plus unless she has a projectile. So if she starts her pressure with a projectile, it needs to end unless she uses meter. So sometimes just holding it, even though it's hard, is like just okay. It's totally reasonable.
It's the holding it and also the blocking it part that's rough. And speaking of which, that was a fuzzy.
It's kind of like, oh my god, that was an F Shiki. That was an F Shiki. Not to like correct you. You're right. It's a fuzzy, but like, man, that's like a specific brand of spice, you know. That's like your.
Yeah, absolutely. That's like Shiki brand of fuzzy.
That's not regular. That's not like regular curry powder. This is like what's some specialty spice? Turmeric is all I can think of, but that's not that specialty.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
A coriander? No, that's too normal. I don't know.
It's one of those ones that smells really good, and when you put it in your soup, it's just
rosemary. I love rosemary. It's I know I'm wrong for it, but I love it. Low key, if low key, one really slept on spice is mint.
Yeah?
It's really heavy, so you gotta be careful with it, but like it adds so much to a lot of foods, especially foods that like have like it's usually used to cut away aftertaste, but like things like tomato soup are really elevated by mint. I put it on eggs because I hate the aftertaste of eggs. It's like this weird chalky thing in your mouth, but it puts some mint in it. Makes you feel like you just brushed your teeth. Not like the gross toothpaste mint.
Not at the chalky I just brush my teeth, but the
yeah. It's like the freshness that gum companies may want you to think their gum provides.
I have eliminated all despicable mouthfeel.
Whew. Good. So that's what to me RTW is a mint. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
On a related note, as long as we're comparing Guilty Gear neutral situations and systems to spices, the ice spike wires resets are oregano.
100%.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's a really good. I was gonna be like, what do you think it's the cayenne pepper? Of like the hot and fast, you know, blitz. Is that like a blitz root, like something blitz?
I feel like everything Bubbles does.
Yeah, I agree. I'd go there.
Like that. Whoa,
that's some cayenne. That's some cayenne.
It's kind of nice. Oh, RCW's did so many frame shots, but that time it's just like,
nice
it's
backwards air dash to the JH.
Oh my god, what a response from Puddles, and still it gets checked!
Whoopi, let people enjoy things. Ram is very cool to watch, you coward. Accept it.
Ram is pretty cool to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell to play against, no. She's fine to play.
It's rough. It's rough being in the blender against anybody.
We got some oregano out here. That was a frame trap.
Absolute oregano.
A nice simple sear on that, frame trap, on that combo, on that block string.
I wanted that to like counter hit with the ball and to like do the swords to kill.
Yeah, we need to like have entire cooking terminology for everything that's happening. A frame trap is a sear on the block string. You bake it when you do a tick throw, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you put it in the oven because you're like waiting out the frames.
Absolutely waiting out the frames.
And then you boil some waters to set up. So we got RTW boiling some water. Let's see where he goes.
and then we're just gonna watch like Soul Player just like gunflame in neutral and just like, this is fucking raw.
It's just exactly. Oh my goodness!
What did you bake this at 25?
Boil some water into a very late sear. We're gonna see what's an F-Shiki then? Throw some, I'll call it turmeric for now, just to sound cool. Throw some turmeric on it.
Oh no, the ball catch.
Nice drift away. That's some hot cyan. Cayenne.
Oh my
It's
god,
cayenne.
oregano
Cayenne.
time.
Oh my goodness. Very simple. Gets the job done. Oh my god.
It's Puddles time.
Bacon this. Bacon
It's
RTW.
Puddles time.
Another. Wow, that's so many cakes they're making. Oh, that's. I'll stop.
Okay, knockdown? One more mix-up. It's gonna get bursted though.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's not IRC to get under all that.
Nice air
No. Stay in that corner.
Stay in that oven. Stay in that oven.
Stay in that corner. I'm baking over here. Oh my god. No cross-up.
Oh, that's greasy. Oh my goodness.
It's not a cross-up. It's
9 seconds left.
Time is a factor.
5. I think RTW's looking for the timeout.
Life leader. RTW is gonna catch.
3 seconds. Goodness.
Oh
my god. That's a lot of batter.
Would you call it battery?
Oh my. And then you got.
Oh my god, the pickup, hello?
What the heck? What the?
Okay, not a cross-up again. It's gonna be a cross-up next time. Just watch.
Assault and battery.
See? See? What'd I tell you?
Oh, that was the good read on the situation.
Oh,
With the F-Shiki. How did that was full combo? That landed into a full combo. We got knocked down off of that F-Shiki. Oh, because it comboed with the.
That's the power of summons, man.
Also, I'm going to acknowledge Deba's assault and batter A. Joke. I put joke in quotations, but yeah.
Oh yo!
Truly a seasoned veteran.
Okay, this hurts.
Says Whoopi.
One more hit. Alright. PRC?
Slide arcs.
Necessary PRC.
Slide YRC/PRC is something Puddles really likes to use to get under those projectiles.
Yeah. Okay, this is probably dead.
I know. Commentator's curse. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
RTW taking 3 strikes. He dropped a single round. That was dominating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good at like overall. The big thing though is like RTW was like on average taking 2 to 3 mix-ups to hit Puddles.
Yeah.
But like, Puddles was holding stuff.
Oh man. He had so many pots and pans. They were just all filled with nonsense, you know. He's like over here baking a pie while simultaneously cooking corn on the cob, and like those have different timers. And then me making scalloped potatoes, you can't put them in the same oven. And it's like
can't you put them in the same oven?
Yeah, because their temperatures are all different.
Yeah. All right, Whoopi sticking with the answer for the his continued losers run.
Choosing to believe in the thing that got him here. Took him through Kavisser, who had a very beautiful run that I'm going to be talking about in my write-up. It was
Absolutely.
Great. Yeah.
I'm going to write a dissertation about that.
Yeah, I should. Also, I'm thinking about the cooking puns. It's really constant because cooking puns exist in the rest of the world too, right? Like it's just an application of them in fighting games, right? Anyways, moving on.
And also like mix-up.
Oh yeah, you got mixing. You're mixing.
Yeah, we didn't invent this.
Also, the idea of playing a fighting game is like poetically similar to baking a cake, in that you like break things down to their parts and put it together, you know, and then add context, and you have in the form of heat, you know.
Also, everybody's wearing a funny hat.
Yeah, the funny hats are important. I feel like they're a defining feature. Also, my name exploded. 1 second, I gotta put this back.
Okay, this hurts. Not quite enough leader to kill, but one more knockdown is gonna put. Oh! Puddle's
That's
gonna get
so much damage. Most of his life is red.
Yeah.
1 touch. Oh, it goes for the Abare, and it does not work.
Yeah, Whoopi just guessed wrong 4 times and it was over.
Guess right, Lamau. Just guess right.
just no, okay. That's the I love when you're like watching either like sports or FGC events and the commentators just are like, oh, well, if you just had done this. That's the only advice I have.
That's the worst.
No.
You know the commentator is just tired out of their mind if they're like saying. I say this all the time, so that's how you know I'm tired all the time. But like there's so much more constructive thing to say. It's the paradigm of like a DP looking really stupid, right? Like if you see someone DP on Wake Up and it gets blocked, it looks dumb, but like it's not a bad decision. It's just. And there's like lots of funny clips of commentators being like, "Oh, what is he thinking? What is he thinking with this DP?" And then it's like, "Oh," and then wow, that DP was so intelligent. It's like, "Oh, come on, it's a context thing."
Yeah. I also just like the idea that we could do any better. Like watching someone block Ram with low pressure and being like, "Ah, well, if you just hold up."
Yeah, if I was playing,
just knew.
Yeah. I think
knew.
I think Sajam has a video about it where he talks about the eye of the perspective of the commentator. He called it like you have like the eagle's eye or something, and because you get to see everything, and you know you wouldn't block that. Don't lie. It's like something he says. Yeah, but,
there's goes a musical chair, stand warm.
Mm-hmm. This is to 3. This is to 3.
Yeah. This is losers finals. Please wait, coming in hot.
Oh, I got him. I have a message from Whoopi just saying fuck. I'm gonna ask if they want to reset. Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna ask if Whoopi did the thing with his computer, but that's changed. That's in the past. We've moved beyond that.
Ooh, Puddles does not want player 1 side. Oh, he's being considerate. He's because I have his name on the right. Puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, Puddles.
Whoopi was on the left in game 1, so.
Whoopi wants to switch characters. Yeah, you lost, so yeah.
Oh, like he went back into the game, but he wanted to play Chip. Understood.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If he switches characters to like Sin, I'm gonna call foul and say Razor is playing.
I don't. Is that?
I mean,
is that drive feasible for Razor? Like he could have just gone over to Wolf.
I mean, they live like 5 minutes away, like literally like
really?
within walking distance.
Yeah.
It's really funny because remember in the team tournament we had KTP and Solstice play on the same computer on the same account. And so they would because they were in the same house. Yeah. So it was like really sus because they would just like literally give us give us 10 seconds and they would change character. It was great.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was ideal. Whoopi banking it all on Chip though. He has 2 more games. If he wins, he can't switch characters. So he needs to keep that in mind.
This is Chip for more or less the tournament, unless he just wins with Chip and is like, but answer.
Nice getting Rosen. I always forget how much damage that does, especially
that rout's nice.
Yeah, especially before 50%. It looks so powerful.
Whoa! Absolutely punted Ram across the entire world.
Also Bashio style. Thank you for the clip. I don't want to look at it now for the sake of disrupting the tournament, but thank you for clipping it. Clips are wonderful.
I wanted to say this last time when Bashio subscribed.
Yeah.
That man, I hear that, I'm just like, oh my god, did somebody make me into a Cheerios flavor? Like when you get Cheerios Bashio style?
Huh.
Bashios?
That's funny. Bashios. It's just your face in the poorly molded into a Honey Nut Cheerio. It's like coated in sugar and
the bee is just kicking my ass.
Yeah, coated in sugar and injected with diabetes. I don't know. There's some joke here about that. Sorry.
I think the bee is just kicking my ass is the ultimate thing.
Okay, that was a strange ending. I say strange, but Whoopi is able to take the game. We have 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. It's like kind of
just in time for my acceptance speech.
You don't have it. Doesn't it feel really self-aggrandizing to write an extent? Oh, they got desynced. That's why it looks strange. Okay. Replay it.
Yeah, there's a lot of just random 2P matches.
If I need to, I can remake the room.
I wouldn't think so. We haven't had any other issues with these things so far. Yeah, the whole end of the round just felt very, very strange.
Yeah, so we're gonna redo this match. Yeah, let it be the whole match. We've had a few technical difficulties this tournament.
Yeah, definitely higher than normal.
Yeah, unfortunate, but it happens. Netplay. 5D, 2S, Prey. Red Delta would be proud. Find
Absolutely.
him. Where's Waldo? I'm calling this move Where's Waldo now.
Oh, this time, what's the overhead rock?
Nice IV. Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
5H combo. Drops it. Unfortunate. Oof, nice. Like, preemptive attack. Very anime.
Works up the tech.
Kunai, blocking the kunai.
What? Clip that. Someone fucking clip that.
That was...
Absolutely sniped.
Sniped. Done. Don't even teleport near me.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You have to be like you have to feel like the capture window for an air throw is so small. Okay,
it's
Puddles knew. Puddles had to know.
It literally is one frame. Oh yeah, I think they desynced again.
Oh no.
Oh, not again. Let's hopefully it resets this. Wait. Oh my god.
No, if it desyncs, it's broken.
Yeah. Depends on if the match ends after this round. If one of them won the other one. Standing place again with Gamma Blade going. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no.
Yep. That's a desync again.
Oof. Okay.
What do we do?
We will remake the lobby and we'll have them reset the game. We'll just turn off your games. Like, just turn it back on. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Yeah. Okay, let me quickly remake the room. Yeah, I'm gonna hard reset my game. In the meantime, we're gonna take you back to our starting stream page, and y'all can vibe to some nice music. There's a fighting game musician named Akito Bass, I believe. They make wonderful. Yeah, I love them too. And they make wonderful covers of songs, and I asked them if I could use one for my stream, beginning my stream, and they said yes.
That's
Akito. You can, if you scroll down below the stream, there's like a small bit about it. I just shout them out. That's the least I can do for someone letting me use their music.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, props to Akito Bass. I love like their commentary about fighting games in general, as well as a lot of the music they've done. So.
They are a active member of the SoCal FGC, and really nice person apparently. So, yeah. I'll make throwing out the room. I'm always worried that you guys can see my Steam overlay. Not to say that there's anything worth seeing there, but yeah.
They're gonna find out your search history.
Oh no.
All those Raven tech videos you can watch.
It's like you open my search history and it's just like, yeah, just Raven tech, and then like with searches at 4 a.m. of bird, just bird close up and bird feet. Okay, bird wings, single feather, bird crying. He's gets stranger and stranger. Okay, get in here. Let's reset it at the same place we were last time. Also, welcome, Neil. It's good to see you. Hey. Some things never change.
Some things never change.
And if this happens again, we will hopefully it doesn't, but we'll just determine. We'll figure something out. Nice. Simple confirm. It already looks like they're hitting faces. I think I can't tell if Whoopi's just whiffing buttons or if he's completely desynced.
Yeah, because Whoopi just does that.
Yeah, like he missed like 5 times in a row, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Whoopi is the type of player who will just whiff a fast normal full screen and just look at you and just wait. So like, yeah, like it's really hard to tell. We got to be watching Puddles.
Yeah.
Daijobu!
2P? Daijobu gets air thrown. Oof. Nice confirm, gonna take the round.
Yep. Oh, the 5D at the end just to add insult to injury.
Mm-hmm.
Just to say, yeah, I could have probably killed another health bar as well in that combo. Don't worry.
if this was mob mode, I would have done the same. I would have still won. MOM mode meaning millions of medals, not like mothers. I don't.
Millions of mothers mode.
that sounds like a really bad.
No, it tracks, dude. Like my mom said that I get invite to hell when I play Chip. Okay.
Oh my goodness. No, it sounds okay. Puddle's taking game 2 without a desync.
My mom says that I get Gunflame on Potemkin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Sorry.
Great.
That's just the way it works.
No, I feel like Millions of Mothers is like one of those like free to play, really bad visual novel or like NSFW visual novels on Steam. Like really bad. It's just it has like 2 functionality. It's like a 10-minute story and then like a mom creator mode where you can like dress up. It's like a dress up game.
Time to create your own mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, but Squirrel's got a perfect
20-second speed run. I hate the fact that when we clip that, it's gonna have all of what I said.
Gamers, create your own mom. It's just Puddles being awesome in the background. Like,
yeah, God, we anime FGC representing out here.
Oh man, absolutely keeping it real. Is this another? He's dead.
No,
he's dead.
He doesn't have trance.
He's dead, Conway. You think he's gonna block the Hex mix? Are you kidding me?
I was wrong to suspect he needed trance. Well, Puddles takes losers finals. We're moving on to grands. Our last match, our last potential of 2 matches of the night, between Puddles and RTW. If you could add RTW really quick. In 2017, on June 2nd, Zach Shaney tweeted out, "Guys, relax. We were constantly working on issues. You'd think we'd desert a Guilty Gear series. Anyways, aged like milk."
Oh man, really? Yuck! I've never seen that tweet before.
I'm gonna reply with nauseated face and then barf. There we go. I love this as a reply. It's kind of unsettling, and I should be more considerate. But welcome to Grand Finals for NXV 18. We need to figure out a name for this one. I want to say Danger Time because there were like 5 Danger Times in the first 2 minutes.
The future.
He's Ramlethal in the Pixelated Glory versus Dizzy in her Pixelated Glory. I don't know. The true
Netplay. I think this tournament has been the true Netplay experience. Just, are we desynced? Oh man, really? Anyway, let me make a joke about moms.
We should call it NXV 18 Wired.
Just won't.
Yep.
Wired? Question mark.
or please Sheeny send help or something. Send help, Sheeny.
We should just make the title the entire Sheeny tweet.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. NXV 18 Wired. Yes, correct.
Do you guys think we really deserve it?
That's in line with the theme we have now to call it Wired. If any of you recognize the theming of the last like 5 titles for the last few we've been doing, Wired should make sense. Though.
Oh, does it like spell out a? Does this spell out a word?
No. It's a reference. It's a pop culture reference.
Okay.
Yeah, Adapt and I really like this one piece of media, and so we are like naming things after it, naming the tournaments after it.
I see.
Yeah, but I like the idea of just NXV 18, Sheeny, dear God, please send help. Or the entire tweet, and then I'll link to it.
No, just the hyperlink. Just type in HTTPS
just the hyperlink.
That's it. But anyway.
Okay. So my friend. Okay, yeah, continue.
I was just gonna redirect your attention back to the match.
Yeah.
Puddles doing some very nice pressure. Not gonna quite kill on here, but well, yeah, one more chance. Okay, very effective at keeping RTW in the corner overall, but
yeah,
the Warrior is going to get out and throw. Situation is reversing.
Ooh, the throw. Gonna pick him up with the bubble too.
Yo, he wanted the knockdown with the 6H there for corner stuff? That would have been gross.
Oh my god.
Throws in front of the dagger!
That's so many projectiles.
Yucky.
Why are she to get in? Rare footage of Ramlethal 6B functioning. I'm sorry. Well, I feel like that was like a visceral response. And I don't like that I did that. Ramlethal 6B works. It's just not that well. But I feel like I'm obligated to say rare footage of what have I become? I've become a mouthpiece.
Yeah, you guys need to stop putting these things in Conway Zero, okay?
That's not how that works.
October last year, Conway then would have never said rare footage of fun working. He would have said, I love Guilty Gear. What a functional good game.
Stabbed
but you net players have corrupted my boy.
Oh no, I don't like that narrative because it blames others that things that aren't me for my choices.
Yeah, but you know,
too bad it's right. No. Yeah, thank you. I was fixing the names. No. I don't know what I was like last October. Who was I? Was I Conway? No.
Yeah, you were Conway.
I was a. What's the quote? I was goodness. I was an animal others referred to as Conway. No, it's something. It's a Thoreau quote.
You're looking at the mirror and it's just a bird. And despite everything, it's still you.
I spelled finals wrong. Anyways, welcome to my life.
Finales.
Finals.
Okay, it's kind of rough to be Puddles right now.
Kinda is.
Nice poke.
That was really good. That was a really good awareness on Puddles' part.
Oh no! Tried to set a sword and RTW said.
I think it comes from an existential dread to be part of a community. You know, you want to replicate and mirror. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about why I said that. I should move on. Another time.
I think at the end of the day, it's probably because it's pretty rare to see footage of Ramlethal 6B.
Shut up. I disagree. Don't at me. What happened to you, Bash? Just a month ago, you were saying Zato 6B is bad. You're bad.
I still think that, but Ramlethal 6B is worse than Zato 6B.
Yeah, for sure.
She's suffering.
Yeah.
Damn. She's fine though.
If only there was
we're just scooping. We're just scooping.
If only there was a frame 4 anti-air option that every character had. Damn.
Yeah, damn. That's crazy.
That hit insanely high and really far.
That would be really cool.
That would be really funny. Anyways,
oh my god, that combo!
I took a sip of water and
calm down. We're with screen.
I took a sip of water and almost did a spit take.
Yeah, we're mid
RTW is on the match point. Puddles is taking a moment to collect themselves. They know this is the mountain they need to climb. Oh, I gotta put on Apex in the background right now. No, I shouldn't. We have nice Disney music. But they are trying to circumvent and rise above right now. They gotta be changing something up. What do you think you have to change, Bash?
I think they just gotta block right. They just gotta know the mix-up before it happens.
You just gotta block.
No.
Just know
but like overall, I think Puddles is doing a lot of really good like uses of movement, uses of like challenging with the correct button at the correct time. But it's just kind of getting overwhelmed by a lot of like just revolving options. Like RTW is just presenting so many situations. Yeah, I feel like Puddles is on the back foot all the time because Puddles is respecting and learning them, and then there's a new one. It's not like Puddles can figure out a system and then like just run the system's answers.
I see what you're saying. RTW as well is known for their like generally fake use of fake setups and quotes. So like each situation has a contextualized answer, but it's
gonna show you like 18 different,
and then they all have different answers, right? and
I've seen them use like the same setup maybe like twice throughout this entire tournament run.
Bashio style. Ram neutral is not that good compared to Dizzy. Dizzy's neutral is pretty rough too. There's a lot of reasons that art isn't great. Both these characters kind of struggle, which is why we're seeing them take a lot of turns, right? Like they're just like going.
Well, there's also, you know? I think it's less that the neutrals are like comparatively bad, and more that there's a lot of things that Dizzy can do to answer Ramifal that lets Dizzy continue to have an upper hand.
Yeah.
And then once that starts, like RTW is just so good at enforcing every option in the playbook.
Hits Puddles with the tail to take NXV 18. The Sheeny quote is the name. Good job, RTW. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
That was a super fun tournament. Work. I wish I got more hype at the end. That went by so fast. Oh my goodness. Let me.
I don't know. I was talking off my ass last time. It was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for those sets. They were very fun to watch.
So a quick recap. The top 4. 1 second. I need to do 3. Oh, and I'm just inputting the results really quickly. So we can declare our winner. But our top 4 this week was. Will you load bracket? There we go. Was RTW taking the number 1 spot, Puddles at number 2, Whoopi Bad Goldburst at number 3, and then Kavister, green name Kavister at number 4. This was a wonderful tournament. I had a wonderful time commentating it. Thanks to all of our players. It was a small turnout, but we had enough to run a tournament, so that's wonderful. That's more than I can ask for. More is the wrong word. It's all we need. Is there anything you want to say, Bash?
Not really, no. Just I'm happy to be here. It was a fun set, both for the winners finals as well as really throughout the grand finals as well as throughout the entire tournament. So I appreciate both our players and our audience for sticking through the technical difficulties that Netplay presents us, and thank you to my fellow commentator and tournament manager Theophrastus as well for
thank you for commentating with me. It's always fun. We do it every as a general note. We do it every week. This is a weekly tournament for all of North America. NXV, Netplay versus Netplay X versus Nexus, whatever you prefer. And we'll be back next week with NXV 19, and then after that, I Love Guilty Gear. Me too, Deva. Me too. After that, an NXV 20 will be a team tournament, which everyone is always excited for. So start thinking about your teams if you wanna, if you're looking to participate there.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.
Any last words? You want to
please concoct all sorts of funny puns with you and your teammates.
24th of July, correct? That will be the team tournament. But do you want to say the last line of the night?
The last line. Love each other, love Guilty Gear, and we'll see you next week.